Greetings. This is Gyp-C coming to you with a general collective message. I haven't been on the table in a while because my phone is fucked up. So, here I am back at it. I'm going to give you a general collective message. So, I'm going to take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. I hope all is well for those of eyes to see and ears to hear this video. I want you to know, be true to yourself. Do what you want to do, not what others want you to do. Okay, make sure it's in your heart to do it, because it'll work out better when it's in your heart to do it. Okay? So, speaking of that, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Pentacles. But I'm not done shuffling yet. So, that means pull back your energy. Hold on to your energy. I'm just hearing that song. I think is it the Wilson Sisters? Hold on for one more day. So somebody may need to hold on to their energy. Pull back one more day. Alright, so we got the King of Cups coming at the bottom. Masculine energy. Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be these signs, but just know the overall energy of this deck is the King of Cups. A loving masculine who wants to come in, help, nurture, protect, serve. You know what I'm saying? So let's tap in and see what does this masculine. Let's see what the energy got. So we got the Four of Cups coming out. Also water energy. It's in the reverse. Someone could be on a I don't give a fuck right now type of energy. Okay? Four of Cups in reverse usually speaks of in the upright, the Four of Cups usually speaks of having some type of regret. Contemplating on it, doing a lot of thinking. Closing off your heart to situations, So maybe now with it being in the reverse, maybe someone is opening up. Maybe they're not as emotional about the situation. Yeah, because with the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So someone could be learning and opening up, enlightening their heart a little better right now. And it could have happened already after some type of regret. Like they might have been through some type of regret and then they realized, damn, you know how you get that epiphany? Maybe it was me. Ten of Swords coming out. So someone could have been stabbing someone in the back. Constantly keeping someone in some type of turmoil. If I'm talking about this King of Cups, either he is in his energy, so where now maybe with the King of Cups still at the bottom. Either maybe this King of Cups realized he was doing some deceitful shit to someone, and maybe now he's wanting to open up his heart because of what he was doing. I'm just trying to read the energy, put it where it goes. It could have been a masculine that this happened to, and maybe the feminine is somewhere pretending that she don't give a fuck, that she was deceitful to someone. And it could be a masculine depending that he, pretending that he don't give a fuck that he was deceitful. But I'm hearing no holds barred. I don't know what that means. Yeah, spirit. So, Eight of Pentacles. Earth energy, Capricorn towards Virgo. So maybe someone now wants to work on something with the page at the bottom. Page of Cups speaks of intuitive messages, downloads, inspiration, an idea, changing of your feelings. So someone is changing their feelings now. Now they want to work with you. I'm feeling like there is a masculine who's sitting up thinking real hard now that, should I work with this person? Or should I have been working with this person? So, this could be what's in the energy right now. That's the Eight of Pentacles here, Spirit. Please excuse any noises you hear. Yeah, someone want to work on what deceiving you. Someone wants to work on Seven of Swords speaks of deceitful, protecting yourself against deceitful people. Someone trying to steal from you. Could be an energy vampire. Could be someone actually stealing from you. Maybe the person who was stealing from you trying to doppelganger. I don't even know use that word. Somebody, you might have been working with somebody, and because you were working with somebody, they had access to you. Someone maybe trying to destiny swap with you, be you, dress like you. I mean, y'all put it where it go. Like, this shit really look like, if you was dealing with somebody who's deceitful to you, it almost feel like they don't give a fuck that they was deceitful. 10 of swords, 7 of swords, that's 17 swords. So somebody be careful. You might be working with the fucking enemy. 5 of swords at the bottom, more swords. Sometimes you got to lose the win. You know what I'm saying? You could have a disagreement with someone. And what's so bad, it feel like, it seems like the one who's stealing from you is the one who wants to be, you know, it's crazy how people be mad at you. And they stealing and robbing you the whole goddamn time. It's just crazy. But anyway, we got the Queen of Cups coming out. The feminine energy to the King of Cups. But she came out in reverse. So there could be a feminine energy who is emotionally imbalanced right now. Because with the Queen of Cups being in reverse, it's like you out of whack emotionally. You could be making bad choices based off your emotions. And when you're not emotionally stable, that is not a good look, baby. Because it's like, yeah, it's going to have you in a self-mental imprisonment. To where you think in one way, but then you got the bad thoughts telling you this, and then you got the good thoughts trying to outweigh the bad thoughts. And it's always the bad thoughts that's going to outweigh the good thoughts, because in your simple mind, you think it's easier to go with the bad shit. And forgive me, because, I mean, I'm just saying, some people simple, and they'll easily go with the, people easily go with the bullshit instead of doing the right thing. And the right thing takes less energy. You know what I'm saying? That's just what kills me. Doing the right thing takes less energy versus you trying to scheme up to go hurt somebody. But anyway, that's another video. So maybe there is a feminine who was doing all kind of fuck shit to this masculine King of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups being here in reverse, you know, but we'll see if the King come out. But this Queen of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you don't have to be those signs, but you are someone who's in your emotions, in your feelings, and basically being in the Four of Cups was the first card came out. So if I'm talking to a female and your emotions are imbalanced now because you may have had your husband, your boyfriend, and the only reason I'm saying that because the King of Cups was at the bottom, and the Queen of Cups, I would assume, would be his feminine. So get your damn balance back. Put that fat back on your head, Queen, because when you the Queen of Cups, you are intuitive as fuck. So with that being said, follow your judgment. We fucked up when we let these men or women, whoever you dealing with, play with our emotions. Because your body and your spirit team is telling you this person ain't coming correct. But because what you see in front of you and your brain wants to, well, we don't see them doing nothing physically. Right. Your spirit team can see past your brain and your eyes. I need you to understand that. So when you have your spirit team and they come sit down and don't do it, and you still go against that, then you get in this Queen of Cups in the reverse energy. And it's like I said, and it's probably because you know you were dealing with deceitful people, stabbed you in the back, and like I said, you probably out here still trying to work with these people, when you know they the fucking enemy. 88 could be significance with the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of swords here. What else, Spirit? Talk to me. Yeah, this is what you need to step into, love. Your Queen of Swords energy. Because see, when you reach this Queen of Swords energy, you're going to come up out of this self-mental imprisonment. Okay? Because when you reach this Queen of Swords energy, matter of fact, I really feel like, you know what? It might be a feeling out here because of all this deceitfulness. And the more I look at this 8 of Pentacles, hell, you might have had people trying to work you. Are you somebody who's working and mastering shit, and you mastering, hell, your intuition might be more lit than I'm giving. You might be mastering these deceitful people. I could be talking to somebody, you strategizing around these motherfuckers. So you coming off as you're emotionally imbalanced so that they can continue to keep doing what they're doing. And then you come out with this Queen of Swords energy, waiting on the next move so you can slice a bitch head off. But like I said, yeah, whoever I'm talking to, you coming about yourself, mental imprisonment. And you know it because you can make a move. Magician. Victory. So whoever you are manifesting victory. You are the alchemist. I'm talking to somebody who, you the queen of alchemy. I'm gonna have to put myself in this reading. Shit, you the queen of alchemy. You take negative shit. And from the 10 of swords, people working you, people trying to steal from you, which cause you to kind of be emotionally imbalanced. But when you, I feel like I'm talking to somebody, you have to get pissed off to step into your right type mind frame so that you can do what it is that you need to do, so that you can start manifesting and alchemizing energy. You feel me? Everything is at your fingertips, who I'm talking about. And like I say, you have victory. You got a following. You got people waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because like I said, whoever you are, you doing something and you're going to be doing it by yourself. And it's going to be abundant. It's going to make you abundant. Yeah, because you got the Hierophant. You got the high spiritual team. Like your spiritual team is, you are high ranking in the spiritual team. Let me say it like that. So they're just waiting on you to realize who you are. And whoever I'm talking to throughout all your struggle, in your mind you call it struggle. Your spiritual team is letting you know they were just getting you right for what it is that you're going to be doing. But whoever you are, no matter what you've been through, you've always managed to succeed. And right now, you're about to be living off the fruits of your labor. Hierophant energy, like I said, you could be highly elevated, high rank in the spiritual realm. 2 of Cups to the world. So maybe you got a partnership coming in, and when this partnership comes in, maybe this is going to be a worldly viewed partnership. I don't know, but maybe someone, let me see. This speaks of a relationship, friendships, or, business-ship. I don't know whether it's coming to an end with the World card, or maybe what I'm feeling is the lack of, like, say for instance, if you're someone who don't have a friendship, a partnership, a relationship, that is about to come to an end. That could be about to come to an end. Because like I said, yeah, you got victory. You got a following. I'm feeling like somebody, you do something on social media, and you being viewed worldwide. Hell, this partner, your next lover might be watching you. Let me say it like that. Strength card with the Ace of Wands. So somebody, just know whatever it is that you've been through, whatever endings that might come, you have the strength to get through them. God ain't gonna put no more on you than you can bear. With the World card to the strength, like I say, you've ended some cycles. Once the World card come out, you have went, like in the high iconic cards, this is Source. You've been from the food to the world. You're ending a cycle, a new one is about to begin. Just know whatever's beginning, you have the strength to get through it. Like I said, it could be a new partnership, a new friendship, because the Ace of Wands is at the bottom. So there is some type of new passionate beginning, some type of new idea that is going to be coming your way. I just feel like whoever I'm talking to, you just had to sources want you to be able to identify the fake people and the real people in your life. Because like I say, from the strength card, you have to take this leap of faith. Whoever this may resonate with, take this leap of faith. God got you. Because we in the cycles. Remember the word, this is the first high iconic card. This is the last one. And then you got the strength. So like I say, you have the strength to end the cycle. Because there's a new one coming. And it could be with this King of Cups. Okay. So I'm going to end this right here because the King of Cups has come out. Yes, that's what I need. I need to see that sun get brighter before I hit this water. Anyway, y'all. I hope this resonates. I'm so glad because this was a good read. I thought it started out kind of, because we get tired of dealing with deceitful people, but we do need to recognize who are the deceitful people so that we can know who the fuck to get out of our life. Because sometimes the deceitful people will have you getting rid of the fucking angels in your life and keeping their devilish ass. Which to me, the devil ain't nothing but you being a hateful person. And God ain't nothing but you being a loving person. Okay, so I hope this resonates. Thank you if you made it this far. I am Gyp-C, and I do personal readings. Book. Come to your girl. Trust me. Got any questions? Email me. gypcwitchtarot@gmail.com. But other than that, please, if you like this video, comment, share. Please subscribe. I want to say thank you to the 2,801 subscribers that I do have. I appreciate love you. Thank you so much. So I send you love, peace, and light. Deuces.